That. I'm Kerry Hamlin, the CEO and President of the Las Cruces Green Chamber of Commerce. And what we saw in Las Cruces was businesses becoming invested in our national monument. And I use our national monument a great deal because that's what the community says when they refer to OMDP. They say it's our monument or my monument. They don't say it's the government's, they don't say it's the BLM's. So first and foremost, our community has that sense of ownership over the monument. Secondly, we've got local businesses that have created created different products, have also started because of the monument. There are businesses that have created the OMDP coffee blend and the OMDP bread pudding and the OMDP cupcakes and the OMDP cocktail. And they are enjoying being stewards, thoughtful stewards of the national monument since its designation. And that's just the beginning. Our businesses have taken on marketing toolkits to incorporate OMDP in their business, and 20% of those businesses already have started to create products because of the monument. 32% of them field questions about the national monument on a daily basis.
We definitely have seen basically an economic impact, not only in dollars, but also just in strength in our community. We've really been able to build a brand called Oregon Mountain Outfitters, which has really united our community and also gives back to the Las Cruces Public Schools. So with the purchase of any of our products, we are able to feed a child for 1 week at the Las Cruces Public Schools on a reduced lunch program. And what's great about that is that the National Monument is actually giving back to a community that's in 25% poverty. So for us, we're able to see that very tangibly. The teachers of our community are very thankful, and we know that the students are as well.
My name is Angel Peña, and today I'm here as a father of a new little girl. How has the community responded to the new Trump? I think our community had a strong sense that this was simply disrespectful, right? The Oregon Mountain Desert Peaks National Monument holds and tells the stories of our diverse communities that live there in the borderland in Las Cruces. And so I think in one word, it was disrespect. I think the community felt, there was a lot of time and energy that went into the creation of our OMDP, and this is a blatant attack on those communities there in Las Cruces.
And on the local level, having legislators, not Senators Heinrich and Senators Udall, but other legislators who are working to reduce or remove the monument designation is a complete disregard for what the community wants. Our community overall has a majority of people who support the monument designation. There's been a 102% increase in visitation to the monument since it was designated. You can't ignore those numbers. Our businesses are thriving, and we're having more people come to our community. We're having more conferences that are coming to our community. So by even having an attack on our monument, to even have a conversation to reduce or resize or remove that monument, is a blatant disregard for what the community wants. And our job is to make sure that those voices are heard.
Mm-hmm. We're doing everything on social media, especially to get every young person. I mean, almost everybody has smartphones. Almost everybody has some account of social media. So one of the good things is to connect through social media. And they're like the Friends of Oregon Mountains have their Twitter account. And they put out information as well as how to connect and how to support, as well as putting comments or even writing letters to the people, letting them know how they feel about it, and telling it's all about power, all about people. People need to tell how they feel, not just one organization. They just need to, it's the power of the people. That's how I see it. So that's one of the good things. Social media helps a lot with that.
And also just getting involved in the various organizations. We have Latino Voices, we have the New Mexico Wildlife Federation, we have the Friends of the Oregon Mountains, we have, what other groups are we got? We have so many. New Mexico Wilderness Alliance.
Right.
We have a number of groups in the community that anybody can volunteer with. And if they want to get out into the monument, there's also Cruceño Cleanup, where they go and clean up trails.
Nuestra Tierra, a new
Nuestra Tierra,
group.
sí.
Yep.
So it's for time constraints, we might not be able to list them all, but we can get you connected with them if you want to participate and be active in the monument, protecting the monument, preserving the monument, and enjoying the monument.
Yeah, I would only add, I think the first thing that I always tell people is that, you know, we need to do what we do best and love our special places and get out there and then share those stories.